Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of Funkoverse DC by Funko Games. This is a game that can last anywhere between 20 to 60 minutes, and its recommended age limit is for those 10 and above, and this is going to be a 2 to 4 player game. One of the things that has me most intrigued about this game is the fact that you can actually mix and match characters from different universes. So for instance, I know that there is a Harry Potter expansion to this game, as well as a Golden Girls version of this game. There are also other expansions available for just the DC version as well. I believe the expansion for the DC version includes Robin and Catwoman. So let's go ahead and open up this box and see what's inside. Once you open the box, these are the items you're going to find inside. So you'll notice that there is a nice insert in there. It looks like there's a place for all the items to be stored. And it's kind of a nice gray, so it kind of reminds you a little bit of the Batcave there. There is this empty spot right here that I'm not really sure what's supposed to go in there right now, but maybe we'll find out later on. Maybe that's where these dice go. So I'll show you what the faces of those dice look like in just a little bit. So the first bag we'll take a look at is this bag right here. In this bag you'll see that there are the stands for the actual Funko figures themselves. There's also the mallet for Harley Quinn, as well as a Batarang. In the next bag you'll find a whole bunch of tokens that you'll be using during the game. And then in this bag you'll see the sort of jewels that you'll be using for points in this game. So this is kind of nice. It's a little bit different than a lot of the other games where you'll see acrylic cubes or whatnot, so it does look a little bit like jewels or gems that you're collecting. And then next up are the dice themselves. Real fast, I'll show you what a couple of the faces look like. So this is it looks like a defense, and then this is a sort of almost a critical roll right here. This is a 3 successful hits, and then this one is a successful hit. Underneath the insert, you'll find the instruction booklet for the game. You'll notice right here there is a website that you can go to find out how to play the game. I definitely enjoy it when manufacturers put websites out there so that you can see how the game is supposed to be played. Myself, I'm a visual learner, so it makes it a lot easier for me to learn a game when I'm actually seeing somebody else play it as opposed to reading the instruction booklet. So it is nice to have that option available for this particular game. You'll also find this bag. Inside the bag there are a couple of different items. Let's go ahead and open it up. So one of the items you'll find in there are these smaller miniature cards. 2 of them are going to be status cards for Batgirl. So if you look in the back, it does say status. And then the other 2 are item cards. So you have one for the mallet and one for the Batarang as well. And just like the status cards, the back of these are labeled as item cards. You then have a police officer card, a henchman card. Let's see if I can get that in a little bit better focus for everybody. And then you have the actual character cards themselves. So here's the one for Batgirl. And then the back is just plain. Here's one for Batman. You have the Joker. And Harley Quinn. In that bag you'll also find the cooldown tracker. So it goes from 4 all the way down to 1. And on the back side you have this little nice artwork of Harley Quinn and Batman as well. And then that's the same thing you're going to find in the back of this other cooldown tracker as well. The last thing you'll find in that bag are the actual scenarios themselves and the map tiles you'll be using to set up these scenarios. So this is front and back, so it looks like there's going to be 4 scenarios that you'll get in this box here. Okay, and then the last thing you'll find in the box are the map tiles themselves to use in the scenarios I just mentioned. Okay, and then when we come back, we'll take a closer look at the figures themselves. Welcome back. First off, let's go ahead and take a look at Harley Quinn. Alright, so you probably noticed she does have the trademark diamonds on her suit there. And then next up will be her main squeeze, the Joker himself. I definitely like how vibrant that green hair of his is. The purple also stands out as well. And then next up, we have Batgirl. And then finally, Cape Crusader himself. Okay, so who are you looking forward to seeing in this universe? I myself can't wait to see Deadpool take on Batman. So if you would go ahead and leave your comments as to who you'd like to see face off in Funkoverse. And as always, definitely if you would go ahead and hit the like button. If you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, game on.